Oh, whizzy wizards, and welcome back to the pursuit of happiness with me, Pigtail Gurl, your friend and fellow traveller. And today I want to talk to you lovely lot on this, the eve of the new year, or the man-made new year, going into the year of 2024, on the topic of stories. Humans, we're hardwired genetically to respond to stories. Stories are what run this world, this reality, our beliefs, our behaviors, the stories that we're told by other people, and the stories that we then tell ourselves, the stories that we get from entertainment, the stories that we hear on YouTube, the stories that we find in books. All of us are hardwired to respond to stories. They are like the programs that go into our software and into our hardware, and we operate from those stories, and they are filtered. Our reality is filtered through our stories. And this goes way back because humans, we used to keep our records alive and keep our stories. Our stories were the way that we kept our information going from generation to generation. So for eons, mankind has lived with stories. And this is why the stories are so important, because the story becomes your reality. And you are made of layers of stories. And so my main message for 2024 and the duty of the wizard and the co-creator is to write your own story. Let us try to write our own stories this year and make them good stories. Stories that we want to star in, read, hear about, watch unraveling in front of our eyes. Stories that we're going to be proud of to pass on to the next generation. And we are all the writers of those stories. We don't have to allow other people's stories to control us or to give us our vision of the future, the past, or the present. We get to write the story and then carry that story within us. And, you know, you can even look at the body as a system of stories. And when I do body talk healing work, what we're doing is we're looking for the bad bits of story that are stuck in the system. And then when you remove those stories stored in the energy body, the consciousness field, the body mind, you restore the operating systems to how they are supposed to be functioning. So we need to clear out the negative stories, the bits of stories we don't want controlling our reality. And we need to fill those spaces with the new stories that we're going to write ourselves. And we're going to use our conscious mind to do this this year. And I do really feel this is a year where humans can really tap into their power and claim it and use it for their benefit and for everyone's benefit. So joining me in writing our new story, my darlings. Happy New Year. And it's just a short little message about the power of the story. And yeah, the story has the power. The sword is mightier than the pen, sorry, the pen is mightier than the sword, as it were. And that is some deep truth, right? The story creates. We are all a part of the divine story. And we were all thought and brought into being via this story, this set of frequencies and thoughts and sounds that generated this reality. So the stories hold power. There is power in stories. So my darlings, I will love you and leave you. And I will see you in the next year. And I wish you all the best of love, luck, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, vitality, awakening, expansion during the year 2024. This is Pigtails out.